scheduled. Let's go.
I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth, it's vibes. Yeah, I'm really
Konnichiwa. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. Diamond Dynasty. This is my favorite mode. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. J.R. Richard gets the nod at Fenway. In your day. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to get things going. And there's the first pitch. McGonigal handles it. Throws to first. One gone here. Ellie De La Cruz approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. No luck required with you in that card.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
The Millville Meteor is at the plate. Trout's nickname gained popularity after someone added it to his Wikipedia page early in his career. Media picked up on it, and it stuck. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. Still up there. Bangs off the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22,
Ben Rice digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Not a strike. Off the plate, that's a ball. Liner finds the gap and should score at least one. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now it's a two-run game. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Thinking outside the box. Clark camping under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Out.
And what a way to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Cam Schlittler gets the start for the visitors. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Willie McGee leads off the bottom of the first. Yeah, not touching that one. Bunting, and he pops it up. Witt with all the time in the world out there. Ben Rice strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Ground ball to second. Albies tosses to first. 2 gone now. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. Energy drink stuff. Late with the swing there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. More to come. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Richard, the wind, the kick. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That makes it 2-1. Hard hit to right center. Base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. And fouls that off. Oh, 2 the count now. Cutter misses.
That's down. That's a ball.
Even legends like you aren't perfect. Starts the at-bat with a ball. It's 2-0.
Low.
Tatis gets a piece to him. That's a base hit. Judge headed for third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting up, the catcher,
Will Smith is next to the plate. De La Cruz. Throw home. He beats it.
Up next for the Turtles, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hit hard, and that gets through. Tatis is home, and they lead by 4. That was a professional piece of hitting right there.
Up next for Connecticut, the shortstop, Ellie.
Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Here's the pitch. And it's caught for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Mike Trout is the next to hit. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Whoopsies. Smith doesn't stop, heads for home. Safe at the plate, and the misplay was a costly one.
Up next for the Turtles, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
A double steal. Ben Rice at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Lifted in the air to center. Clark bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. You go, huh? Cutter connects. Trout moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Nick Kurtz freshly dealt to the plate. That's a foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next to the dish, Yandy Diaz. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. Now back in safely at first.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Max Clark is now at the plate. In the air, headed to left center. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Shea Langoliers up now with runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to second. Albies. Throw to first. Out number 3. The Turtles enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it's still a 5-run game. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Ozzie Albies leading things off up by 5. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch misses for a ball. Down.
Ball, that's low.
Nothing
Ball
in the
outside.
zone so far. They respect you. And it's a leadoff
Take your
walk.
base, ball 4.
Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first.
designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Diaz to second for 1. And it's a double play. Ian Happ at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. He struck out swinging first time up. Just looking for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right. Trout under this one. Makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Kevin McGonigal leads off with his team playing from behind. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Hit on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. 0 for 1 after popping up to the third baseman his first time up. Fouls it. Spoils it. Swings and lifts one to left center. Dela Cruz glamping under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Now we see Ben Rice. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Zips it across. That's out number 3. We've played 3. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Kurtz mishandles. Gives it a go. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Will Smith. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. We see Bobby Witt Jr. get his turn. Not many games go by where he doesn't make you say, wow, at some point. Skips up some dust. No, thank you.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He wants nothing to do with you. And there's a hit. Incredible timing on that swing and put the bat exactly where you needed it. Ellie Dela Cruz stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And it's into the gap. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Dela Cruz with a relay throw. Safe.
Up next for the Turtles, the center field.
Mike Trout shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Trout swings and rips it. Back at the wall. It rattles the monster. Ellie is home. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Next is the hitter, Ben Rice. Mason Miller takes over on the hill. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. And that's down. A base hit. Trout ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores.
The batter number 1.
Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Fouls that off. And a foul ball. That one's on the house. Missed. McGonigal. Play made, and that ends the inning. The Turtles played 3 runs in the frame, and now Mike Trout leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. De La Cruz comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gravity wins again. On the ground to second, Albies. The underhand flip. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Nick Kurtz. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. Count runs to 1-1. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. The righty kicks and delivers. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Yandy Diaz ready to hit. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. On the ground to short. De La Cruz fields it cleanly. Gets him easily. And it ends the inning. To first. Can't hang on to it. So they only get 1. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Aaron Judge steps in the box to start the 5th. Ground ball to short. De La Cruz collects it. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Catches a piece. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on.
Up next for Connecticut, the catcher,
Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Trout giving his all, and that drops foul. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. De La Cruz fires to first. That ends the frame. Top half of the 5th is complete. Max Clark leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Misses with the bunt attempt. He lays one down. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate here in the 5th. Grounded out to second his first time up. Got him in a blender. zips a fastball, but off target.
That's a foul ball.
Patriots, one down, bases empty. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
McGonigal.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Still flying. Hauls it in. Inning over. So we head to the 6th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz on the run, throw to first. In time. A flawless throw did the job. Ellie Dela Cruz up next to the dish. Gets down, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Mike Trout ready to swing it with a runner on second. This card suits you well, and it's been working today. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Mike Trout smashes one. A no-doubter. It's out of here. Trout has gone deep. Good grief. He was not fooled one bit. Rice up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Here comes the pitch. On a line towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Albies.
And out in front, foul. Kurtz. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Welcome back. There's a double-digit lead.